Mom freaks out over my tattoos and any bodily autonomy. Part 1. I apologize if this is lengthy, but I'd like to give context and background information. I, 24F, have loved tattoos and piercings since I was a young teen. My mom, 54F, has always had a hatred for any body modifications, hair cutting, dyeing, piercings, tattoos, particularly on me and my sister, which is off since my brother is a tattoo artist. She never explicitly explained why she doesn't like them, or why she doesn't want me to have them. But when I would ask, she would basically shut the conversation down and said, because I said so. There have been several times in my life where I would try and rebel against her beliefs, which often lead to big fights. The biggest fight is when I was 19 and I really wanted to cut my hair short, to my shoulder. Up until this point, I always had long hair and my mom would always trim my hair. When I told her I wanted shorter hair, she got extremely mad and said, "No, you'll look like a boy." After days of trying to convince her, we agreed that I was allowed to cut my hair to my shoulder blades. I accepted this because I knew this is the best outcome I could get. So she cut my hair, and I was not satisfied with how it looked. I wanted it shorter, like how I initially mentioned. The next day I went back to college, where I lived with my roommates at the time. I decided, fuck it, it's my hair, and I want to love myself when I look in the mirror. So I went and got my hair cut a couple more inches to the desired length I wanted. I loved it. I felt so free and liberated. When my mom found out, she ripped me a new one. Called me disrespectful, she was historically crying, and she threatened to stop paying for my tuition and I would have to move back home. My dad reached out and told me I really upset her and I should apologize, which I did. I have massive guilt and pleasing issues with my mom. Anyhow, that is a little background info on how my mom typically responds to when I want to do things for myself. Part 2 is already out,